All right, welcome back to a playoff edition of StudyBall. And, when I do these study balls, there's lots of different ways to look at it, especially come playoff time. That sometimes I'll go back to a game these two teams played and look at what the teams did well against the other team and what might be the keys going into that game. Other times I look at these, different teams, and specifically like today, I'm going to look at the San Francisco defense. And of course, it's going to be against the Seattle Seahawks offense. But I say to myself, if I was playing against this 49ers, great 49ers defense, what would I do? How would I play them? And I go back and start looking at different things and deciphering the tape based on that. So that's what I'm going to do in this particular session of Study Ball, is just basically say, if I was the Seattle Seahawks, how would I attack this 49er, this great 49er defense? And to me, I came up with an area that, again, plays to my strengths as if I was a player. But I think that even Geno and the offense that they have in Seattle, the idea is to try to exploit some different weaknesses of a defense, especially a great defense. So let's take a look at the tape and let me show you how I would attack them if I was playing them on Saturday. All right, so if I was playing against the 49ers, I'm going to spread them out. I am going to go with a lot of empty sets, a lot of four wide sets, because you'll notice oftentimes it forces them into a shell defense. And in that shell defense, it leaves the underneath zones open. Now, you're not going to get a whole bunch of big plays against them. We're not even going to try, but my goal is to get the ball out of my hands, okay? Because this guy right there in Nick Bosa is the guy that changes everything. And I know you say to yourself, well, in this particular case, I don't want to leave Nick Bosa one-on-one with my offensive line. I get that, especially rookie tackles. I get that. But the goal is get a quick read, get the ball out of your hands. Get a quick read, get the ball out of your hands, and force these guys to cover space. All right, so here's Seattle in one of the games earlier in the year. And you're just going to notice, right, as we start to attack them, you're going to notice space. Oftentimes you'll see the 49ers in this underneath zone coverage because there's only three guys under there. They kind of let you throw the things outside the numbers, and they try to pack it in on the inside to not give up the big plays. But you're going to see space available when we do this. This particular case, we get everybody running this way. We get DK Metcalf one-on-one on a linebacker right here because, again, you play zone coverage. The beautiful thing that Seattle did here was they've got a tight end outside. They've got a running back outside. So you do that, and a team plays zone coverage. They're matching up with corners, which means wide receivers on the inside, Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf, are going against linebackers in this situation. So right here is DK on a linebacker. Boom. See how quick little hitch by Geno, ball out, nice little chunk play, attack in the middle of the field. Okay, another way to do it. So it's not empty. It's not a five wide type situation, but we're going to free release the back. We're going to get him out quickly so it becomes that. Our tight end is detached, so he's not connected to the offensive line. So again, we're trying to create space. Okay, so as we create space, just look, right? Look at the big zones. Look at the big openings here, right? They're attacking and holding the middle. They're trying not to give up the big play to the middle, but that's okay. It isolates different guys. It gives me guys in space. And again, right here, hold up just long enough, get the ball out of your hands. Get it down the sideline, get up a nice little 10, 12 chunk play on a quick throw. Here we're going to go some more, okay? So this is a counter that the 49ers will do against, empty sets, is they're going to drop this guy out into the middle. So again, trying to cover the middle of the field, but they're still leaving a lot of zones outside, right? See him outside. Space. We're going to come back, get the ball out of our hands quickly, right? Force them to have to cover that space on the field. Nice job here. Again, quick hitch, boom, get it out. 5, 6 yards. We'll take it. Win the early downs so you're not putting yourself in 3rd and long, which allows the twist game, which allows Nick Bosa, which allows their front four to get after you. Here we go again. Okay, so again, boom, get him out. Get him out. What's that do? Get him out quick. It forces these guys over here to play those 3 receivers. Now, even here, we're playing one-on-one, right? We're going man-to-man here. All the other ones were zone, but we're going man-to-man. Okay, I'll give my man Tyler Lockett a one-on-one on the backside. I like that matchup. Boom, he wins just like DK did. Another 9-yard gain. You see it over and over and over again, okay? Another way to spread them out, right? Nobody's attached. We're going 4 wides right here, 4 wide receivers. So you force the 49ers to either get out of base, so add another nickel guy to the mix, a small guy to the mix, because their linebackers are part of the strength of this offense, or they can stay with their normal alignment, and now you're getting wide receivers on linebackers. But again, you see the space. See the space here, right? Squeeze in the middle, squeeze in the middle. We're going to go double slants, okay? Playing softer coverage. Boom, get it outside. There's a nice little gain. Another 13 yards, right? You're seeing it. You spread them out, and you're getting opportunities to get the ball out of your hands, and there's opportunities to make plays. So again, these are all from the second game that they played against them. Okay, what are we doing again? Right, here we go. We got space out here. We isolate this guy. So we've got a high-low back here. We've got all kinds of space working in the middle of the field when we spread them out. We'll take that little completion there, 6 yards, but you see the backside, right? See the backside. We're getting opportunities there. And the ball's out quick. Here we go. Now we're going to motion, spread them out. This time we're going 4 to one side. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So first thing is we'll take the one-on-one back there if we've got it. We're going to take it right here to DK, one-on-one. Again, quick hitch, ball out, one-on-one, but look back to the front side. Space, space. We got guys open all over the place, and we're getting the ball out quick. Opportunities, opportunities. Got to stay in those type of situations. Here's the red zone, 4 wide again. Okay, opportunities. Space, space, force them to cover. Boom, we're going to go right here with the 2-on-1. We're going to get the back right out into the middle because they like to play that shell, that open defense. And we're just simply going to high-low that Mike linebacker right here. Quick hitch, ball out, touchdown. All right, here we go. Let's go back to the first game. See it again, 4 wides. 4 wides, what do we talk about? Where's the space? Where's the space? Where's the space? You see it on both sides. Geno, get back. Boom, take it. Take it. We'll go get 7 more yards. We'll go get a big play. Space on both sides. Here we go again. And you see it right here. Already loaded up right here. You see the space that's all over the place as you spread them out. And yep, again, one-on-one right here. Got to hold up just long enough. Geno, you got to make quick decisions. But get the ball out. Get the ball out. Where do you want to throw it? This time they brought pressure, but that guy's open. That guy's open. That guy's open. Coming after you. Get the ball out. Get the ball out. Another empty set, right? And you see it. You see the space. Just even before the snap, there's space. Shell, okay? 1, 2, 3 guys underneath to cover all of this area right here. That's okay. I'll take 5 and 6 yards. There it is. Get it to Tyler Lockett, right? Space, space. Go get it. Another play, another first down. We're moving. All right, so now that was all Seattle stuff. All right, let's see. Same stuff holds true when other teams do it. Okay, so it's kind of a spread situation. Put these guys on the edge. Okay, so now they give a little bit of presence to the defensive end, so they're not coming free, but just kind of quick presence and then get out to force those windows again. And you'll see it, right? Space, space. Nice job right here by Heineke. I think it was Heineke here. Splitting the difference, getting a nice little chunk play, but you see opportunities to get the ball out quick into attack space. Empty. Put the back outside again. Okay, put the back outside. What's it do? Wide receiver on linebacker. Wide receiver on linebacker because, right, we kept them in that situation where, again, I think we're in 4 wides here, but we put the back outside and they want to play zone. There you go. Jahan Dotson right there. Nice catch. But boom, beats his guy. We get a nice play to the middle of the field. Let's empty it up again. Empty it up. What do? We empty it up, put him with a little bit of presence by Bosa again. But now we're just going to release. We're going to take the quick throw. We're going to go block it. Where's the space? Space is out there by the numbers. See it. Double slants on the backside. Space again. Opportunities to hit him. Going empty. Going empty. Running back outside. Main guy inside. Here we go. We get him working on a linebacker. Come out. Space. Space. Working on a linebacker. There you go. Again, notice defensive tackle popping out. That's one of their answers, but then they're only rushing 3. Gives you the ability to help a little bit on the outside, but a quick throw to the outside. Get it out. Got opportunities across the board. All right, so there you have it. If I was playing against these guys, I'm living in 4 wides. I'm living in empty sets, and I'm living by getting the ball out of my hands. You know, I remember back in 2008 when we played in the Super Bowl, and we were playing against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they had one of the best defenses in the league, and they were built around a good pass rusher in James Harrison. And I kept telling our coaches, please, let's spread them out. Let's get them out of there. First of all, we get them out of a 3-4 defense because James Harrison, either he's playing in space or he's down there as a 4-down defensive end blitzing. So it simplified things up front, and it allowed us to attack them on the outside. And for me, instead of standing back there trying to block those guys and holding up and having 2 and 3 guys in my routes, it was get everybody out, let me make a quick decision, let me get the ball out of my hands. Now, they didn't want to do it early. They were afraid I was going to get hit. Because of the interception that I threw at the end of the first half, it forced us to go into that mode in the second half. In the second half, we threw for like 300 yards. We came back in that game. We had a chance to win late, all because we attacked them according to our strengths and trying to attack some of the flaws that they had in their defense. I shouldn't even say flaws. They were still really, really good, just like San Francisco is. But you're trying to attack them and put them in a mode that is unfamiliar to them, not what they want to do. And so if I'm playing against the 49ers this weekend, I'm spreading them out. I'm getting the ball out of my hands. You saw Geno's able to do it. He had success doing it against them in the first 2 games that they played. But that's how I'm going to go down, is by attacking that space, getting it to my playmakers, and not just holding on to the football and allowing Nick Bosa and company to get after me.